How to make akara, how to make kose. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make akara dioko, hot akara, okay? Homemade akara, akara that you prepared and you know what is inside. And I'll be showing you the exciting way to make this delicious pap. Sit back and enjoy this video, and thank you for tuning in today. To make akara, all you need is beans without the coat. Before I make akara, I try to prepare the beans a day before. I salt the beans, remove the stones or particles, wash the beans properly to remove any kind of chemical and all the dust. Then I will remove the peel of the beans, that's the coat of the beans. You can use your food processor for this, but I find this interesting because I normally use it as an exercise, so I always use my hand. This beans was in the freezer overnight, so as you can see, it has softened. You can soak your beans for some hours before you blend, or you can just blend it like that. It doesn't really matter. What I'm saying is that you can remove the coat of your beans and blend it immediately. It depends on how you or when you are preparing the akara. Things to note: when grinding your beans for kose, make sure you add little water. You don't want a runny bean batter to prepare your kose. Kose requires a thick bean batter to prepare it. Okay, I added a little shombo and onions to the beans before blending. The reason is I want this akara to be very tasty. This is homemade akara. You have preference of adding any kind of condiments you enjoy in your kose. I've seen people add garlic, I've seen people add ginger to their kose, but I'm leaving this kose simple. I want it traditional, okay? The kose batter is blended, but I didn't blend it totally smooth. I blended it semi-smooth. It doesn't really require to be very, very smooth. So this is semi-smooth bean batter. After blending it, I'm going to add salt. You can add seasoning at this point if you want to add seasoning to your kose batter. I'm not using seasoning for this akara. I'm just going to use salt. Now it's time to whisk. You whisk these beans until it's fluffy, very fluffy and airy. You want it very light. And how do you know when your beans is ready? It doubles in size. You can see the kose went from about 2 to 3 cups to about 6 to 7 cups. That's because it's fluffy. There is a lot of air incorporated in it while whisking it. You can use your hand, electric hand mixer for this if you don't want to use the hand whisk as I did. I'm just chopping the red onions and some scotch bonnet that I'll be adding to the kose before frying it. To fry kose, you need a deep pan. Even if it's not too deep, kose requires deep frying, so whatever you want to do, just add enough oil in the pan before frying the kose. So this is it. I'm going to heat up the oil and start frying the kose immediately. Some people are very, very picky about shape, but this is what I'm preparing for the kids for morning, for breakfast, so they don't mind the shape it comes out in. You can make your own circular, rectangular, whatever. Just make sure the kose tastes great. That is the most important thing. Make sure your akara tastes very, very nice. So I hope you're enjoying this video. I hope you are learning something from this video. If you have enjoyed it up to this point, please give us a thumbs up. Like this video, please like this video. If you have any question, leave it on the comment section. I'm going to answer and get back to you. So the akara is ready when it's golden brown. You take it out from the heat and place it in the kitchen napkin or paper towel to take in excessive oil. So that's it. If you have plenty batch of akara to fry, make sure at some point you re-whisk the batter to keep it airy. Okay, because if the beans batter loses its fluffiness, that's the light texture, is going to separate when it enters the oil later. So if you have a large batter of akara or kose to fry, make sure you re-whisk the bean batter at some point. Now the akara is ready. Let me show you how I made the delicious pap in the intro of the video. You can use any type of pap of choice. You can use the normal ogi. You can use any kind of custard powder, any store-bought custard powder of choice, the one you enjoy the flavor. Okay, the trick to this is to dissolve the pap with Zobo juice. Yes, this is Zobo I made, and this Zobo is very tasty. I added cucumber, pineapple, orange, ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, a lot of stuff. So using it to dissolve the pap makes the pap, like, it takes the pap to another level. This pap was simply good. Like, I don't know how to put it, but you need to try it yourself and know if you enjoy it the way I normally do. So it's time to dish out the food. I can't wait to finish this stuff. It kind of look like ketchup here, right? Yeah, I just want to eat, just want to dig in. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Okay, ciao, bye bye.